From Mountain Resort Television, this is Lake Tahoe Newsline, featuring lifestyle, news, and events in and around Lake Tahoe.
Hello, Reno and Tahoe, and welcome to the Lake Tahoe Newsline. I'm Laura Mate.
And I'm Allie Garwood. We have a great hour ahead full of fun and informative news stories, so let's get started.
You may have heard that the Lake Tahoe Community College recently selected a new superintendent and president to lead the staff and students.
We had the opportunity to speak with Jeff DeFranco and learn about his vision for the college and his plans as the new president.
Jeff DeFranco, superintendent president with Lake Tahoe Community College. So the first 100 days is very important to a new CEO of any organization, and as a public sector organization that is really here to serve our students and communities, it's important for me to get out and listen, hear from students, our staff and faculty, but also our community partners, community members. What do they want from this college? How are we meeting their needs? How can we better serve them? So first 100 days, a lot of it is, I got 2 of these and 1 of these. I should be listening at least twice as much as I'm talking. So that's my first element here. Now, I've been at this college for the last 4.5 years. I have deep connections to the South Shore, so I don't feel like I'm coming in completely new, but I'm still trying to use this as an opportunity to look at things with a fresh perspective, engage with our community, hear what they want from this college, and make sure that I help chart a course that meets those needs. So, I think one thing, as being here as the Vice President of Administrative Services, I think the board, staff community said, we like the trajectory that the college is on, and one of my main roles is to help continue that trajectory, and I think we've been moving toward excellence, and we want to continue that. So that's the first thing I would share with you. I think also my experience has been working at 4-year universities, K-12s, community colleges, and I think that provides a unique skill set and understanding of our public education system, and really gave me the experience and background to be able to lead this college moving forward.
Welcome back to the Lake Tahoe Newsline. I'm Allie Garwood.
And I'm Laura Mate. Earlier in the hour, we mentioned that we would hear from Jeff DeFranco of the Lake Tahoe Community College about his vision as the new president and the upcoming improvements they plan to make.
Let's hear from him now.
So as I shared, first 100 days, a lot of listening will inform my agenda moving forward. And additionally, the trajectory that this college is on, there's a lot of things that are in front of us, like building out our university center, continuing the successful projects of our general obligation bond, and most importantly, providing great academic programs and services for our students. So one of the core goals that we have for this institution is to partner to provide 4-year degrees here in the South Shore. And that's of critical importance to our community. When we did a community survey back in 2014, one of the number 1 items that was ranked on that survey was bringing 4-year degrees to South Lake Tahoe. We have been moving toward that. We had received a very generous $5.8 million donation from Lisa Maloff to build a university center. What a university center allows us to do is to partner with other 4-year institutions, such as Sierra Nevada College, our first partner, where they offer courses here on our campus in the South Shore in programs such as global business management or psychology. So you could come to Lake Tahoe Community College, get a great AA degree, transfer to another college, literally walk across the parking lot to the University Center facility, which is scheduled to open in fall of 2018, and take a course from one of our 4-year partners. Sierra Nevada College is our first partner, but they will not be our last, and one of my primary goals in the next 1.5 years is to make sure that we construct that facility and make a great facility for our students, but also we bring in partners from other higher institutions of higher education to better serve our local population. My life, I've been a teacher of leadership and a student in leadership and a participant in leadership. And all the way back to leading outdoor adventure trips, as a college student was kind of when I got my first taste of what leadership was like. I ended up having a graduate teaching fellow to teach leadership to students as when I was a master's student. So I've always been committed to trying leadership, but then also learning about leadership because it's such an expansive area. So first, I would say that I'm always evolving as a leader, right? And a good leader is, because our world is changing, what people want from their leader is changing. But there's I think 3 core things that I really bring to leadership. And the first one is vision. And I believe without vision, everyone's just running in their own direction. So a compelling and shared vision is absolutely critical, and that's what I like to bring to my leadership roles. One of the second elements is collaboration, and I believe that collaboration enhances, and I like to work with multiple people. I like people's opinions. I like to work with multiple agencies. So as a leader, I don't want to go it alone, right? I know, if you want to go fast, go alone, but if you want to go far, go together. And that's something, it's a mantra that I live by and is reflected in my leadership. And then the third element of my leadership is I try and display a sense of purpose. Because for me, public education is definitely a very purposeful job. And I think if folks are compelled by that sense of purpose and they share that sense of purpose, people are going to do the right things for the right reasons in support of our students and community.